Hi, I'm Harish Reddy and welcome to my channel Cloud Optimize. This channel is about helping AWS customers uh, optimize their cloud environments and scale their operations cost effectively. Also on this channel, as I mentioned earlier in another video, I want to share my journey of building an AWS business. On that topic today, I'm going to talk about how to become an AWS partner. So this is something I'm in the process of doing it, and I want to share the process on how you can become an AWS partner. So let's get started. So here's a overview of how you can become an AWS partner. First thing is you register on AWS partner portal, and then they validate it, and you have to provide your company name and things like that, a bunch of other stuff, and then they validate it and they accept your registration. So that's step number one. The next thing that you need to do is you have to create an AWS account. I'll tell you why when I get into the partner portal, but you have to create an AWS account as well if you don't already have one. If you already have one, you can link it to this to the partner portal. You can use the same email address, or you can link it as well. That is an option in the partner portal. As part of the registration process, which is really the step three, you have to pick a path, what you want to do on AWS. I mean, what kind of business you want to do on AWS. So do you want to provide your services? Do you want to build a technology, or let's say you're a startup and you want to build some technology on solution on AWS and sell it? That's another thing. If you are building a hardware module, then there is a different path for it. If you are just resell AWS, then there is a different path. So these are different paths which I'll show you later. But that's step number three. And step number four is you pay the membership fee. Currently, the right now, as on today, the membership fee is $2,500 for the year, irrespective of how many paths you choose. So that is what it is today. Then that you pay the membership fee. Then you move on to the next stage, and then what you have to do is you have to meet the partner requirements for the select tier. So the different tiers select advanced. For the select tier, you have to meet the partner requirements. I'll show you what those requirements are in my partner portal. So that's one. That's the next step. Finally, you go ahead and um, throughout this journey, they have an amazing partner learning portal, self-learning portal, AWS Skill Builder portal. You have to make a very good use of it. So you have to do a lot of courses. I'll show you all the courses I enrolled in my learning center as well. So this is like the process of six different steps. This is just an overview. Each step is again, take some time. So this is exactly what you have to go through to be able to become an AWS partner. So now let's go ahead and see in real time what partner portal looks like and what we are going to do in each of those portals. So this is the partner portal that AWS Partner Central. Once you register, you're going to get here. So here it is. So I am enrolled for services path because I want to provide my cloud optimization services. And here it says my current stage is enrolled, right? Just enrolled. I did not confirm. Confirm is basically you pay the membership fee and you confirm. Validated is where you go ahead and get into one of the paths, meet the requirements, one of the paths, and differentiated is you actually differentiate yourself by doing one of their competency programs, which we'll talk later. So here on this services path, if you go ahead and if I click my scorecard, you will see where I am right now. Um, with each of the steps, right? So here are the requirements. So partners path is services path. Like I said, there are so many paths. I am enrolled only in services path. I'll show you other things as well. So partner is enrolled. 2,500 is the fee, which I did not pay yet. So upgrade to select, you have to, these are the requirements to move to select. So you need to have 0 of 4 accredited individuals, right? Two business and two tech people. You need to build a team. Foundational certifications, you need two. Technical certified individuals, you need two. So that's, that is what is needed. So but basically one person can have both these certifications, foundational as well as technical, and they get, you can go ahead and meet the requirements. But and then you also experience, you need to have tier requirements, you need to have at least 3 opportunities that you launched, and then you need to have a recurring revenue of $1,500 per month is minimum. So those, if you meet these requirements, then you move on to the select tier, right? So that is the requirement. And then, like I said, the different paths. Um, Here, if you see, we go into the details. So here you have the software path, you have the hardware path, you have the training, right? And then you have the services path, right? So here, and it tells you if you are enrolled, what you get. If you are confirmed after you paying, you get the. See, this is why we need an AWS account, because once you pay the $2,500, they are going to give you $3,500 worth credits to your AWS account. So we need that. Then once you do this, you get all these benefits as well. So that is what is needed. Then yeah, so confirm, then validated. If once you do the validator, you meet the requirements, then you go ahead and get all these, you get all these benefits, wherein you actually get the partner badge and you become an AWS partner, and you can go ahead and start doing your business, right? So these are the steps that you need to do to be able to go ahead and do it, get it done. Software path is basically, it's more or less the same thing, but you'll have different things because you're going to build a software solution on top of it, right? So you have to complete different kind of things. So that's what it is. Now let's talk about the real the best part of AWS Partner Program, which is really the skill building part. So if you go to Learn and then self-paced training, you have something called AWS Skill Builder account. So you go ahead and sign in with your MS partner account, and then once you log in to the skill builder, you will have a ton of things that you can do. But first, as one of the there is a bunch of courses that are required as part of the partner, right, to become a partner, and I'll share them, the courses that I enrolled, so that you can see. Um, these are all the things that are recommended for partners to complete. So as you see, there is a lot of learning to be done, right? So it is not really easy. So it's like you have a ton of things that you need to go ahead and learn, so that you can build an effective, AWS business. So as you see, there's like what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 12, 18, and around 24 courses that I have enrolled that I plan to complete. As a partner, to be able to, yeah, to be able to, conduct my business effectively. So that's about how you become an AWS partner, and why most people and just stay as freelancers and not really go through this process, because not everyone wants to build a business. They just want to earn an income, right? So then for those people, this is not really needed. But for people who really want to build a business on with AWS, you have to go through this process. I hope you like this video, and it is helpful for you. Go ahead and subscribe to this channel, because I'm going to share my whole journey on how I'm building this AWS business, as well as a lot of content on how to use AWS, my cost optimization and cloud optimization tactics and strategies to effectively scale AWS operations. Thanks for watching. See you in the next video.